Hello my YouTube family. In today's video, let's discuss briefly about some of the aspects of our Swar which is employed in the Swar Vigyan concept in our ancient scriptures. So it is said that each Swar, be it the left or the right breath, it alternates every 60 minutes in our human body. So one Swar may be active for about 1 hour, and depending on the individual, after that the second Swar would start flowing, and this cycle continues during the day and night. For few people it may happen that the Swar is active for about 1.5 hours before it switches over to the next Swar, and for some it may be about 40 to 50 minutes. However, what is important to note is these Swar activities are related to the moon phases. So the left Swar is associated with the lunar or the bright fortnight of the moon, and the right or the solar Swar is associated with the dark fortnight of the moon. It is observed that the left Swar is active during the first 3 days of the bright fortnight at sunrise, and it is observed that the right Swar is active during the first 3 days of the dark fortnight at sunrise. Now, how can one readjust the Swara if we need to? So, if you close the active nostril with your finger or cotton wool, the Swar gets readjusted. And if you inhale through the active nostril and exhale through the inactive nostril, it readjusts as well. Applying pressure to the armpit of your active nostril helps with readjusting the Swara if needed. And if you lie down on the same side of the active nostril, it also readjusts your Swara. Taking a cold bath or a hot water will also cause a change in the Swara. So what kind of food is consumed also changes your Swara. For example, if you want the left or the lunar Swar to be activated, one can have yogurt, bananas and other cool items. Similarly, if you want the solar or the right Swar to be activated, then one can consume chili, ginger and other hot beverages. Now, can your Swar also be an indication of the physical and mental activities? Definitely. So, when one faces common cold, it is observed that the left Swara is highly dominating. So one can change this dominating left Swar to right Swar and then cure the common cold or other diseases. Similarly, if you are suffering from acidity, the right Swar is highly dominant and the person might suffer from fever as well. So to do that, one would have to switch to the left Swara in order to reduce the hot nature. Swar Yoga is a highly unexplored area, and a lot of scientific research needs to be still carried out before all the facts of the Swar and the physical and mental activities of Swar Vigyan is completely explored. Thank you.